welcome back to Heroes of Holzhausen. I'm here with Trillian. Hello, Trillian.
Hi there. Hi, Hitman.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Oh, just fine. Look at that. You tucked right in there. Reason why is if you went on the other side of me, what would happen?
You got stuck on a pole.
The chute would hit the pole and spin us around, and
Yep.
oh my gosh. I was going to say train wreck,
Yep.
but I always say train wreck and I mean tractor wreck. Okay, so now comes the tricky part. You're going to have to reverse.
That's not tricky.
Alright,
There
so
you go.
Alright.
Enough room there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
Don't you run into me. Don't you run into me. Okay, we're fine. Look at that. You'd almost think we've done this before.
Let's try to keep close enough so we don't lose any of the
How you doing for
chaff?
How long you been full? Gotta watch that.
Oh gosh.
Forgot about it.
Gross.
So we lost a little bit there because of that, so we'll watch for that. Okay. Yeah, so you're going out here,
That's right.
Correct. Make the first left that you get to.
Did not realise we were right at the BGA.
Yeah. If we got any closer, we'd be in the air.
Nope, sorry signs. Yeah. There's not a gate on that side. That would have been handy. It'd been too easy.
Maybe if you ran the fence hard enough, you'll go flying and pinwheeling through the air and you'll land over there, but I wouldn't count on it. Look at those dark clouds. Oh, orange sky at night, farmer's delight.
Yeah.
There she is. Doo-doo-doo.
You hear that from there?
Doo-doo-doo. Whoa. I'm watching you.
I'm
We're all
the
watching
wrong side. Yes. That's working.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't move around too much. Oh, you're okay. You'll know for next time.
Yeah. We'll go right up onto the pile the next time. Turn around while it's offloading. We were practicing that on our other.
I saw that. We all
What's
saw
funny?
that. Nothing.
It's fine. Nothing broke.
Yeah, the gray strip is called a road, and it's best to keep your wheels on it. I can't really say that. I think you can see my tracks through the rhubarb over here, off on the left of my screen here.
There's rhubarb?
No. Rhubarb. Actually, rhubarb's okay if you have a strawberry rhubarb pie.
Oops.
Yeah, there's a fence there.
Yep. We used to have, when I was really young, we used to have rhubarb that just grew wild in the back garden. Couldn't get to stop. It was good though. I suppose I could go on the other side now, but you know, the poles are there actually.
Yeah, I'd wait until we get to the we'll go one trip around.
Right, and watch for it being cool this time. I'm curious to watch back in the video now and see how long it was 100% for. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
So, let me see, we'll get this. This is going to give us a lot of cash too. It's going to be nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe buy some.
Looking before, I think you said 3,000 per litre. £3,000 per litre for the silage.
Yeah, I sold a full bucket of 10,000 and it gave us $32,000. So it's yay! Hooray for everything. Alright, so now we do have a bigger trailer. We've got the forage wagon. Will hold like 38,000 or something, but I'm trying to use the truck just because it's a little easier to maneuver around and stuff. Okay, and we're almost full.
Yeah.
At a glance.
Stop.
Star. Right.
Oh, you're probably seeing it with a slight delay, so.
Yeah, there's a delay.
I should have updated.
Glance.
So I'm noticing we've spent money since the last time.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going round. It's a bit bumpy there.
Oh, okay.
Got to stay on the road.
Oh yeah.
What did we spend money on in between?
We bought the comfort.
Yes, that's what we did. I didn't think where all our money had gone.
We had to buy the Krone windrower because the medium one was causing some problems. I don't know if that's fixed in 1.3. I didn't notice.
Yeah.
What
But we
else?
bought that before the last episode.
Yes, yeah.
I just, when we were logging, we were up to over 300,000, and I couldn't think why it was less now, but it was the comfort. That's what it was.
116,000 for that.
I being a derp. It's just
Have a
the
look
usual.
at
It's fine.
overview.
You know?
Just showing the overview of the money and the weather coming.
Mm-hmm.
This is about what it's. Actually, we're warming this right now. So we have a great demand for potatoes, but nay, Captain,
We
don't
have no potatoes. Yes.
All we have
That'll
is
be
wheat.
a while. Oh. Mm-hmm.
So there'll be some wheat at some point. I don't know. Maybe we'll plant more wheat, and then after next harvest, that's when we'll sell it. Because it's better to, if we can afford it, to hold on to it and sell it in a bigger lump. So one thing that's
taking a shortcut through here.
One thing that's been added with 1.3 is the storage prices, where it shows the price of milk and wool, seeds, fertilizer, all this stuff.
Yeah, let me show
So
that.
that's kind of neat. $22 for an egg.
I know.
Wow. I think that must be a dozen eggs. Like, yeah, because something makes sense.
Yeah.
Even that, $22
Crazy
for a dozen
egg
eggs.
prices. Yes.
Anyway you
I
look
would
at
never
it, it's
be eating
crazy.
an egg ever again. Yeah.
Alright, so we're off and running again. Keeping an eye on glance. I guess it's not really an eye on glance when you're staring at it. It should be called stare.
Yeah.
Try to square off this end a bit. Wow, that feels fast.
So right now I'm seeing it 38%, 39, 40. Are you seeing a delay? Or
well, there's also the TeamSpeak delay
50?
because we're on opposite sides of the world, so there's that delay, and then there's the TeamSpeak delay, and then there's the delay of, I don't know.
My brain.
Yeah, and then my ears. So
the ears. My brain not delayed. Oh,
that's right. We're okay.
That was a delay.
That was, we'll call that lag.
Yeah. So 80%. I don't know if that helps.
I'm watching.
And I'd stop maybe. 97. Oh, 98 actually. Oh, have you stopped?
I get more in. Oh man. Dear. Okay. Well, I only get to go a little bit, and then I gotta sit and wait.
Well, I can back up if you want.
No, that's okay. As soon as we do
So
this
do you think
pass,
we should
we'll be
use the
switching
bigger?
jobs. Well, yeah. I mean, we can't get any closer without being in the BGA to harvest, and still, it's taken quite a while to go dump.
Yeah, we haven't even made it all the way around the field yet.
Yeah. So let's have a look. What to do?
Oh, don't mind me, sugar beets. Oh, it's just a little corn now.
Covered in beets.
A spoonful of sugar. Oops, sorry, sign. Oh gosh. I'm in a china shop. The signs don't appear until you're right at them.
I don't know how well this little tractor, I mean, yeah, this Case Puma may not seem like a little tractor, but when I latch onto that forage wagon, it's going to seem like a little tractor. So I'll bring that over. While you're unloading that, I'm going to bring that one over, and we'll give this a try. As far as I know, this will carry forage, and we can use it in this respect. It's just, it may actually not be too bad to pull, since we're not using the pickup on it. It may not be too bad. We'll see. Let's try zigzagging a bit. No, it's not too bad. Get my
compact it a little bit more. Oh, I'm going out the wrong way. I have no beacons.
Now you can park that truck off the field, because you're going to have a bigger. Actually, in that respect, it was probably better anyway to run that truck around that a couple times, or around the field that one time. So it was way easier to. So in that respect,
bring the truck back over?
Nope. You can just tab over to this tractor here in a moment. As soon as I get out of it.
we'll just leave this randomly in the middle of nowhere.
That's what we've been doing with the rest of our equipment while we're recording. We'll put everything away
We'll
off
sort
right
it
now.
later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So budge in and here we go.
Nah.
Let's
Derping about with
Derping
mouse
boot.
controls.
So do you need
Right,
to
let
set
me
your cruise
fix
control?
yes. 1
Okay.
second.
And you're gonna want to travel off to
Down
my
to
left a little
6.
more to get that tipper up a little closer.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have your cruise set?
Yes, off we go.
So 6 miles an hour, 10 kilometers an hour, what if?
Yes,
There, that's gonna take a little bit longer to fill, isn't it?
Sure. Lost is a bit longer, yeah. I was well spotted that this holds chaff as well. You can use it.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how well it'll hold, pull it once it's full. Okay, I'm gonna stop and do a pirouette, whatever it's called.
Okay.
So you'll be
I'll
able to
get
go
round the
forward.
corner as well.
Oops.
Yes.
So I gotta go the right direction
Okay,
here.
mind the post. Oh. There you go. You're sorry.
Too far away. It's spraying the post. Back up, back up. Okay, well we derped that pass, but that's okay.
If
Oh
you
my gosh,
let me get straightened up, then I can come back. Closer. But I need to straighten up forwards first. And straight back. I did not know you were going to be catching the corn straight away.
There we go. So we'll do this pass around and then we'll switch jobs so that everybody gets to see kind of both of us working away. Oh wow, that's a little quieter. I can hear myself think. What am I thinking? Nothing.
Yeah, it's it's a loud machine. Whiny sound to it.
See, this is where GPS mod is handy because you can do lots of neat camera, not tricks, but camera angles and stuff when you're not worrying about where you're driving.
Are you using that?
Not at the moment, but I could.
Okay. I'm going to... Don't, yeah. There we go. It should be okay.
Un momento, por favor. Just wait for it. New. Adjust the width. Width is 10.4, so let's bump that down to 10. Oops. Alright.
Meanwhile, I'll get a bit closer.
Move that over a bit. Alright, so now what you can do is copy that. Show people how that we've learned how to copy the course, and then you can see my course as well. Okay, ready to roll.
And course from neighbor. There you go. Go. Of course, I'm in a different kind of vehicle, so I'm seeing a course set for a big X cone.
You're edging into me there. You're gonna want to turn left a little bit. There you go. Alright.
So I'm not actually using the GPS, I'm just showing you the course that's being run by the Chrome Big X, if it was in this lane.
Oops. There, I see you. Oh my gosh, and then the view derps. How are we doing?
You see...
We're at 95%.
Oh.
96,
yes,
98.
98. Stop.
Stop. Jill Winston. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna dig out my phone and play with it while I'm waiting.
Okay.
Playing
What
Mario
are you playing
Kart.
Not bad choice.
I have no idea. Is there Mario Kart on phones?
I have no clue either.
I have one game on my phone, and what you do is you punch in numbers, and you randomly get somebody else on the other end to talk to. That's my game on my cell phone.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, and I use
play
it
that
about
later.
Once or twice a month.
Yeah.
So what I do is I prepay my phone, so I get a $100 prepaid card, because if I think the cheapest package I could get would still be like $35 a month or $30 a month, or something like that. And it's way more because $100 card gets you 100 minutes for a year. So so it cost me $100 a year to run my cell phone, and I don't even use my 100 minutes. So it accumulates. So I've got, I don't know, hundreds of minutes built up on my phone now.
I don't buy minutes. I put about £10 a year in my phone just to keep it active. I don't use it at all. I do if the car breaks down, and that's what it's there for an emergency.
That's about what mine is for too.
I don't like mobiles.
Oh boy, I imagine that's taking a while to unload. So what I'm going to do is, let me see. I wonder if it'll keep this course. We'll have to try that, see how it works. So when you get back here, we're going to switch vehicles, and we'll see if the course...
it's preset for me when I start it.
That's right. Now, if it isn't, you should be able to set the course with your direction right now, and it should pick it up anyway, and then you just set the width to 10.
Yeah, I would just set it to new once it was lined up. Yep. Oh.
Because my poor viewers are just sitting there like, twiddling my thumb with it, and waiting, and where is she? Where is she? And I know it takes a while to get there and back, so and unload. So it's just
I'm afraid so. Yeah.
Just not patient by nature. And here she comes.
No.
Oh crap! She might run over me. Where can I hide? Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! A bit.
All right, so let's switch it up.
There you go. Hop it. Put the GPS on. Let's see. It is set perfectly in line with where you were.
Okay.
So I just hit Control W to start it up. You ready?
I'm ready.
Off we go.
Well, you should maybe turn on the hearts, or maybe it would be a good plan. I mean, I don't want to be a nitpicker, but you know, I'm gonna muscle my way through it. I'll motor my way through.
Lower the corn header.
Press B for Barvest.
B for Barvest, and we're off. Oh my gosh.
And you have is it set to follow?
To follow?
To follow the line, I mean.
Yes. Okay. It is steering itself.
Steering itself. So hopefully it doesn't steer itself at the end here, or we could have problems.
Yes, I've not set it to auto turn the lanes. I can't quite get that to work the way I want. Yeah. Okay. Maybe sometime show that.
You could actually, if you wanted, you could just turn around and go back the same way. Except I don't know if I can turn this darn thing without. Oh, sorry. Whoever owns that field. So just, yeah, that's not going to work very well.
You want to go up and down or around?
We're gonna have to go around because this thing does not have the turning radius. We'd have to get the curvates or something over here.
Okay, so I'll have to reset GPS. So it doesn't work so well for this.
No, you don't have to reset it. Just drive across.
Okay, and then when we get to the end, right, and if we keep going the right direction, if I line up with the end here, straighten up, so it'll be a narrow path.
Yep. That's fine.
Oh gosh. We can go in a straight line.
Screaming at the screen. Just harvest the view for the dead GPS mod. I know Toby would be on that right now. Just turn that cheaty thing off and drive it.
Well, I can turn the lines off so then they won't know it's actually on. Hide it.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, it's good when you're doing
you can do
different
that
camera
with,
shots and stuff.
There, the lines are off. Sorry, I was just turning the lines off. There you go. Menu's still on the screen, but I don't like the lines on the screen that much either. Now, line up roughly in the right place and turn GPS back on, and it should follow. Okay.
That's okay.
It thinks the lane's over here.
Yeah, we'll just have to deal with that.
We'll
and
we
just wasted a bunch because I wasn't close enough. I wasn't expecting you to go way over there. It's alright.
No, it was a surprise to me because I got the lines off. So, oh no.
Oh, neat. So I can follow the previous lane. See, I'm using the same course, and I'm following the line over here. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem kind of far from the harvester. Ah, you know what you'd do there is an offset. I could set an offset so I could follow the same width,
Oh, right.
but I could set the offset and basically be closer. Neat. I'll
Okay.
do that maybe in the next pass. 70%. Don't bother trimming across the end. Why don't we turn around and hit this strip that we just did?
Okay.
Ooh, I just need to back up.
Yeah.
Beep beep. Because this thing does not turn well.
No.
I think the tractor's a little bit maybe underpowered for this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've got a big front weight on it, but watch out for that fence.
Yeah, I noticed driving it back from the BGA, even once it was emptied, if it hit a bump, it was. Oh, why is it not?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That wasn't very much. It was a few stalks.
Driving and derping. That's what we do.
The looking cab was such a narrow path. You'd be able to stay on it.
Well, you say that, but you're probably going to want to come to the right a bit.
Yes. We're going to look around the cab. I wish we could use the windshield wipers. Can we? No.
93. Full.
Oh.
Oh, good. Keep going.
Oh no,
Finish it
you're
up.
okay. Okay.
Yep, I'll go drop this while you get set up on the next lane, and may as well do the lane
Okay.
closest to the road over here, and that way when I get back, because we can go back the opposite direction. It doesn't matter with this kind of harvester.
Mm-hmm.
I can drive through here. Let's see. Yeah, I can cut in through here. Farmer won't mind if I run over a few beets.
You want to start closest to the road at the same end of the field? Or the far end of the field?
Oh my gosh, I hit Control W. Oh my gosh. There. Just turn the GPS off and it's like beep. Oh my gosh, I'm going all over the road.
Yeah.
It's okay now.
Well, just turn GPS off.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Boy, that is a wide turn. Oh my gosh, it's still fishtailing. Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger tractor if we're gonna keep doing it with this thing. I should have my bacon. No bacon.
I don't know if my beacon's on. There's beacons. But I'm not on the road, so I suppose technically I have them on. There's a fire extinguisher on the back. Just in case. What are you doing?
I was backing up the hill and my back wheels came way up in the air off the ground. Or off, well,
Yes. Yep. The big pile of chaff we've got.
Yeah, we've got almost 400,000 in chaff here. That is going to be a lot of money.
We're going to cover it when we're finished this field?
Yep.
I think that's the plan.
This tractor is really tricky to drive with this. I'm almost tempted to use the curve. It's slower in some cases, but at least you'd make up for it in the turning. So I think I will grab it. Just give me a moment. Oh, I should have asked you to do it while you were sitting there waiting.
I'll go get it right now.
Okay.
Leave that here. Close by, so.
Yeah, it should be right over where we were logging.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll give it a try. What the heck?
Why not?
You're gonna say why not?
I was waiting to say, oh, that was. You heard me before I said it.
Mm-hmm.
That's some lag. Some TeamSpeak delay. Magic. Oh, stay off the corn. It's a big heavy machine. getting a good view from up there.
Okay. Switcheroo, switcheroo. Whoa, whoa.
Just let me attach that for you.
Okay.
There you go. You're welcome.
Mr. Impatient, that's me.
Oh, I thought that was a toot toot. Thanks for attaching your
Okay, yeah,
machine,
that's what it
bringing
was
me
too.
it.
Yeah.
Right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Wagons roll.
There we go. Now I can make those corners.
Mm-hmm.
So what we can do now is just start going up and down on this side.
Yeah.
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 Like foraging.
Yeah, it's fun. Lots and lots of money.
Mm-hmm.
The heck is that mirror looking at? Weird.
What's that? The mirrors?
One of the mirrors is kind of odd. I don't know what it was looking at.
They're never angled very well. I don't know what the deal is. Who placed them? And why they thought it would be necessary to see your back tire spinning. What's your in this cab view where the mirrors look at?
There, that goes much better with this tractor, doesn't it?
Yeah. How were those mirrors helpful in any way? I do not know.
This one is. It's good for seeing the field way over there. Maybe.
Oops, I've gone completely squint and missed the roll. Oh. Yes. That's what happens when you're checking your mirrors.
You got GPS mod, how can you miss anything?
I'm not using it.
Not using
You turned it off.
Oh my god.
You said you turned it off too.
Well, I turned mine
Oh,
off
okay.
because, yeah, I don't need to use it when I'm just driving along next to the harvester. Oh my gosh, you miss any rows, there'll be a revolt.
I'm going old school.
Because I'm revolting. Wait, that didn't go right.
Is that freezing? Oh dear. Ready?
Not till the thingy comes around.
Oh yeah. Oh no. No.
Right.
No.
We're good.
Okay, I'm using dirt control.
Dirt control? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Just go with the dirt.
Go with the dirt. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa, whoa,
funner.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, you're full.
Whoa.
Yep.
I'm at 100%.
Yes. I wasn't looking at all.
Okay, so
Dear.
the
See?
question is how
It's
fast.
extra dirt. Mm-hmm.
So this will be a
Run over
little
and
bit
check
slower
those factors off. Well,
heading over there, but I think
Yes.
it's offset by maneuverability.
I think because it's not that far, it's fine with this field. Otherwise, it might
We're gonna
be
need a big
delayed.
boat.
We're gonna get bigger tractors.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We need one of those smart tracks.
Those are my
I like
favorite, vanilla.
Yeah.
I like those.
No,
I like
it's
the
my
quad track,
favourite.
too. Okay, fine, it can be your favorite, but I like it too then.
You can have the quad track. I don't like that.
The quad track and the only thing I don't like about the quad track is it does not work very well with GPS mod for the same reason the Turbines doesn't. And it does wobble when it's trying to drive, and yeah, it does not look very good. It makes a mess.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the trick there is maybe don't use it, but don't use GPS with it.
Bite your tongue. I love GPS mod. I'm sorry, everybody
You
who
really
doesn't like it.
don't you?
Sorry, but I really do.
I don't
like
mind it. I don't mind it.
I have that kind of a brain that just likes a straight line, so it really bothers me.
But I'd like to get a straight line, but be able to do it without the GPS mod.
Oh.
I think that's the challenge of driving along when you get in the roads.
Will make me
like,
look
especially
like
with the sugar beets. I'm not saying I get a straight line, but like.
But you try anyway?
Yeah.
You should say you
Yeah.
don't care, and then everybody will be like, "No, okay, well that explains it." Hey,
Yeah.
was that a backhanded compliment? I don't know.
I
I don't know what
don't
you
know
call
what
it.
it was. Oh dear.
Either way, it's fun.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll I'll as I get over there, we are at about the end of our time for today. So
Alrighty.
while we're
Oh,
off screen,
wow.
we'll complete our harvest here and get the bunker covered, and then we're gonna probably do some off-screen field work. But you will get to see plenty of it in the coming episodes, so you're not gonna miss anything. If anything, what you're missing is us learning. So I don't know, if you get a kick out of that, then you're sadistic.
Yeah, and I suppose if there's stuff we've done off screen that we talk about and then you want to know, then you can just ask.
Yeah, that's true.
Explain it in the next video or reply if we know what we're talking about.
We've learned a lot in the last little bit about the saw mods, so we want to do some testing. That's why we want to. Oh, come right.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna do. Just can see that coming, and then she's gonna.
I have to go back. I do. Sorry, folks.
Oh, what a great closing. You know what? We should have stopped the video about 10 seconds earlier, and then nobody would have seen that. No one would know.
Yes. Videos just always end a bit too late for me.
Alright, well, we will see.
20-minute ones. Sorry.
Say goodbye. We're closing.
Bye.
And we'll see you next time.
Watching.
Bye for now.